Hi food lovers, my name is Adrian and I love food. Thank you for joining me again. Today, we're back on the Gold Coast, revisiting the best German restaurant, the Bavarian at Broadbeach. After I uploaded the video, I was contacted by the general manager from the Bavarian at Broadbeach to offer his sincerest apologies for the complete lack of customer service which I experienced the last time I was here. He mentioned that he asked his staff to watch the video as an example of how not to treat customers. He assured me that that is definitely not how they treat customers here, and he personally invited me back to show me what their customer service is really like. I also contacted the head office to inquire about their ordering system. I mentioned to them that I found it very impersonal. They mentioned to me that they only implemented this system of ordering as a way to minimize the customer interaction with the staff, as a way to combat COVID-19. I mentioned to them that every single restaurant that I've visited has taken measures since COVID-19. However, none of the restaurants have removed the customer and staff interaction to this extent that I, as a customer, can't interact with a staff member when ordering. The head office also mentioned to me that this is their preferred method of ordering, to which I replied that when I came here, I was not actually given a choice on how to order, but simply told to scan the QR code with my phone, pay for the order, and the food will just be brought out to me. And on that note, let's check out the Bavarian at Broadbeach, take 2. Hey guys, I just placed my order, and as always, until the food comes out, I'll update you on what's been happening. So, from the moment we set foot in this place, the customer service has been fantastic. The same waitress that served us last time is looking after us, as well as the manager himself. They greeted us nicely. They prepared a table just for us in the corner here, away from everyone else. It's not a very busy day today, being Wednesday and lunchtime. They brought us water to our table. They even brought us menus. They said that the scanning of the QR code is still their preferred method of ordering. It's a policy that the corporate head office has put in place. But they do have menus which they can bring out to you if you ask for them. Yeah, he actually brought them out to me without me having to ask for them, because they knew I wasn't a fan of their extremely impersonal scanning system. So anyway, I had a chat to the manager, and I said to him, look, what do you recommend that I have from your menu? Now, what he actually recommended is the best of Bavaria, which is it's a set menu, minimum of 2 people, and it's a bit of a sample platter. It said it sort of highlights, showcases everything that they have to offer. Now, what is on this set menu is their crackling pork belly, roast pork knuckle, German sausage, chicken schnitzel, sauerkraut, red cabbage, mashed potatoes, apple compote, and beer jus. Also for dessert, as part of this menu, it comes with the classic apple strudel, which has got cinnamon, walnuts, raisins, and vanilla ice cream. And for this set menu, it's $39 per person, and as I said, you need a minimum of 2 people. To be honest with you guys, I was considering ordering the knuckle again. As I said, the manager suggested the sample platter, which means that I can review for you guys more than just one thing, which I think was actually a brilliant idea. Now, what else I ordered was a bowl of fries, a bowl of chips, and that's $8, and I ordered that with aioli because I love aioli. I mean, we have, you know, a bucket load of aioli in our house since it's my wife's preferred sauce. So hopefully the food will be out soon. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay. Excellent. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you.
Soft drinks now.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ha ha ha. All right. Well, that's good. Pretzels. Oh, that is hot. Wow, that is really hot. Now, I'll have it by itself. Let's have it by itself first. And I normally would hold it with my hand, but it is very hot. Now I don't want to burn my fingers. So it might look silly eating a pretzel with a cutlery, but okay. That tastes really good. It's soft. There's a lot of flavor to this pretzel. Obviously, I can taste the salt on the outside, but it's got some brilliant flavor. Now, he mentioned that I'm better off having it with this butter. Hopefully that's not too much. Wow. No, that is really good. That is really good, guys. Definitely packs a lot of flavor. And as you guys know, that's my main requirement in food. It has to pack a lot of flavor. Really good. Wow. Cool down a bit? Yeah, cool down a bit. Yeah. That's delicious. Very good. Oh, I'll keep that for myself. Pass that to you. What do you think? Good? Yeah. Oh yeah. Cooked to perfection. Cooked to perfection. You're probably not meant to dip it in the butter, but easier this way. Very good. So far, we've started on a very high. That was 10 out of 10. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you very much. The chips, excellent. And the sauerkraut, excellent. Chips and the sauerkraut, excellent. Excellent.
The knives will be on the plate.
Excellent, excellent. Well, let's try the chips, shall we? Cooked to perfection. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. Very hot though. And they cook brilliantly. Now let's try this aioli. See what this aioli is all about. Okay, that's a good aioli. That is a good aioli. Oh, okay, wow. Oh, wow. That's fantastic.
So we've got 3 types of sausage.
Yep.
Spicy mustard. We've got mashed potato on the bottom with some sauerkraut.
Yeah.
2 pieces of pork belly.
Yes, schnitzels.
Apple
Compote,
to mix it up.
and the beer juice there. Excellent. Thank you so much.
And the knuckle.
And then, of course, the knuckle. Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Wow, guys. Talk about a fancy looking dish right here. Check this out. I know they say this is for 2 people, but I think this is an Adrian-sized portion right here. The smells are unbelievable. It looks fantastic. I'm dying to get into it. Oh, that's crackling! Wow. All right, so, oh yeah, I was finishing off the aioli. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, the aioli is really good. As I said, my wife, you know, she loves aioli. It's the only sauce she'll eat at home. So we always have a few liters of aioli in our house. Yeah, that's really good. Now, let's try with the schnitzel. Let's try the schnitzel. without any sauce first. That packs one hell of a flavor. Wow. It's cooked to perfection, guys. Absolutely to perfection. The coating is very crunchy. The meat very, very soft on the inside. Yeah. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Tons of flavor. Tons of flavor. Now, we've got some sausages here. Whatever this is, let's get stuck into it. Wow. That's got a smoky flavor. That packs one hell of a flavor. Wow. Absolutely brilliant. I love the flavor of that. The smokiness, unbelievable. Now, see what this one is. Okay, it's not smoky, but it's got some very good flavors in there as well. Brilliant flavors, absolutely brilliant flavors. Now let's try this mustard. It's very soft, very creamy. It's not spicy though, good flavor though. Now, what do we try? Let's try the apple compote. Oh yeah, brilliant flavor. It's sweet, but it's a balanced sweet. It's not sickly sweet. Good flavor of apples. Very good flavor. Very, very, very good flavor. Now, let's try the pork belly. Oh yeah. Oh, I love me that crackling. Absolutely fantastic. Now, let's use my fingers for this. Oh, the flavor in that, unbelievable. And this meat, it's butter soft. Big bit right here. Oh, the flavor throughout, it's unbelievable, guys. Absolutely unbelievable. Now, my all-time favorite, let's move this out of the way. My all-time favorite, the pork knuckle. Maybe I should just grab this with my hands. Half a knuckle. That crackling, guys. Perfect. Tons of flavor. Same with the meat. I mean, last time, the only thing wrong with the knuckle was that it was a bit harder because of the bone. So, why don't we try it now? This meat close to the bone and see what it's like. Polar opposites. That is very soft, very juicy. Wow. And not only is it cooked perfectly, but it's got a lot of flavor as well. Yeah. It's like I'm dining at a completely different venue. You know, I call it for what it is. If it's brilliant, it's brilliant. If it's not, it's not. And this is brilliant. Yeah. Tons of flavor. Now, let's try the mashed potatoes. I remember they were really cooked well last time. Yeah, creamy. A good amount of seasoning. 10 out of 10. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Now, what I'm keen on trying is the beer jus, the beer sauce. Get that in with the schnitzel. Oh wow! So, oh, it's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely orgasmic. I mean, I was just commenting on before that the knuckle, this time it's soft all the way to the bone.
Yeah, that's right.
The flavor is exactly the same. The flavor is brilliant. Yeah, everything that I've had so far is 10 out of 10.
Great stuff.
So, as I said, I call it for what it is. If it's not good, it's not good. If it's brilliant, and this is brilliant.
Great.
So,
Thank you very much.
oh, thank you for the brilliant service and the brilliant food. Now, let's try this by itself. Now, I've had this beer gravy or beer jus or whatever you want to call it. I've had it in a few different places now. Now, this particular beer jus rather, packs the most beer flavor of all of them. It is a strong beer flavor. I mean, I love it. I personally love it because I love my big, strong flavors. I mean, that's what I love, the big flavors. But if you don't like a strong beer flavor, then you probably might not like this. The other beer gravies that I've had were tasted more on the gravy end of the spectrum than the beer end of the spectrum, but this is sort of pretty much all the way at the other end of the spectrum, the beer end, not the gravy end. Hence why it's called a beer jus, not a beer gravy. Great strong flavor of beer though, I love it. Absolutely love it. Now, one last thing to try. Another sausage. This is the ones you boil, the Frankfurter, whatever it's called. Yeah. Brilliant flavor. Oh, absolutely brilliant flavor, guys. Now, why don't we try the red cabbage and the sauerkraut? Wow. I think they've served me a completely new recipe of sauerkraut. I mean, the flavors, the balance of flavors in this. You can definitely taste the sour, but yeah, it's very mild, sort of balanced, and as you guys know from other sauerkrauts that I've had, they were just one-dimensional, just sour tasting. This I can taste other flavors in here as well. Yeah. The difference is phenomenal, guys. Unbelievable. Now, the red cabbage. Wow. Tastes very different to how I was expecting to taste. As you guys know from my previous videos, I've had this braised red cabbage at other restaurants. So based on my previous experience, I was sort of expecting it to taste in a certain way, and this tastes quite different. Actually, it tastes a lot better. It's a little bit tart, a little bit sweet though. The flavor combination, guys, I'm gonna eat this whole damn tub. It's fantastic. Guys, 11 out of 10. Absolutely brilliant. I gotta call it for what it is, and it's fantastic. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Now, let's get in this knuckle a little bit more. It's good, guys. The flavor. And the crackling, oh. Unbelievable. Wow. Now, let's try a bit of this this pork belly. It's cooled down now, and grab it. The flavor in that. I know this is meant to be for 2 people, but this is definitely an Adrian-sized dish. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. Wow. Absolutely perfection. All right, guys. Well, I'll finish eating the rest of this, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes with the verdict. Have the chips, try the aioli, you'll approve. Oh, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Oh.
Right on.
Oh, the flavor. I mean, this is 11 out of 10 experience. It from every point of view. No, I call it for what it is, Caesar, and the food 11 out of 10, the customer service 11 out of 10.
Very happy to be.
Brilliant.
Try all the way.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That's what they pride themselves on.
Okay. Wow. That looks very fancy. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, wonderful. I'll eat both of them. But look, because I'm such a nice husband, I'll tell you.
I can smell it from here.
You can smell it from there, can you? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Check that out, guys. That is very fancy and it smells unbelievable. Right, let's get the mint out of the way. Yeah, it's mint. I like my mint. Now, actually, maybe just get a fork, I suppose. Oh yeah, the pastry. This is my kind of pastry, guys. Flaky. Unbelievable. Now, let's try. Very hot. Very, very hot. The flavor, The flavor of the apples is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I wouldn't say it's a sweet dessert. I mean, you can taste the sweetness, but between the sweetness and the tartness of the apple, with the flavor of the pastry, oh, it's a knockout dish. Very hot though. Extremely hot. Now, the ice cream. Let's see what this ice cream is all about. It's got a very rich, very strong vanilla flavor. It is very smooth and very creamy. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. The flavor of this pie, guys. I wish you were here to sample the food that I've had today. Fantastic. Absolutely orgasmic. Orgasmic. You can't fault this. There's nothing negative I can say about this. The pastry is perfect. The filling is fantastic. The ice cream is great. Brilliant. Now, as tempted as I am to eat this bit, I will leave it for my wife because I want her to taste this and see how brilliant it actually is. But I will be back with you guys in a minute for the verdict. See you in a bit. Enjoy. Hey guys, so it's time for the feedback. Look, this experience compared to my previous experience, the difference is night and day. There are no words to describe just how different my experiences have been here. The staff now, absolutely fantastic. The manager himself looked after us quite a bit, as well as a waitress that looked after us when we first got here. So, you know, the customer service, it was 11 out of 10. It's been brilliant. And same with the food. Look, you guys would have seen a few of my videos now, and you know, when I like something, I'll say it's brilliant, and if there's something I didn't think was quite right, whether it's, you know, overcooked or not enough flavor or something, you know, I call it for what it is. But in this case, to be honest with you guys, there is nothing I can fault. I mean, everything was cooked brilliantly. Everything packed a lot of flavor. There is nothing that I could, you know, complain about, or nothing that I could suggest to improve on. Everything has been fantastic. The different textures of those components and the different flavors, you know, they all came together brilliantly. I mean, as I said, there's just nothing I can fault it with. You know, each item individually was fantastic, but as soon as you started mixing and matching, oh, it was orgasmic. I mean, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was sort of orgasmic, you know, off the scale. It was really good. Now, the apple strudel, you know, as you guys would have seen from my previous videos, I love my apple strudels, and I think they nailed this one. You know, the way they cooked that pastry was brilliant. The filling, you know, as I said, not too sweet, had a good strong flavor of apples, a little bit tart as well, definitely a little bit of sweetness. But you know, as soon as you put all that together, I mean, it was unbelievable. The ice cream was fantastic as well. As I said, it had a very good, rich vanilla flavor, and it was very smooth and very creamy as well. So 11 out of 10, guys. Absolutely 11 out of 10. The customer service, the mains, the dessert, you know, as I said, the staff came here, you know, a number of times to check up on us if they could get us anything, to check up on us how our meals are, if we'd like anything else. Fantastic, you know, absolutely fantastic. There is nothing I could fault today's experience with the Bavarian at Broadbeach. You know, as always, I have to ask myself, do I, you know, based on today's experience, do I recommend this place and would I come here again? Hell yes, I recommend this place. 100% I recommend this place, and based on today's experience, definitely I'll come back here again. The only thing is though, you know, keep in mind guys that, you know, the Bavarian have this system of ordering with a QR code across the board, everywhere. So next time I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna tell them, look, I understand it's your preferred method of ordering, but I'm not interested in it. You know, me personally, maybe I'm old school or you know, but I like that human interaction. I like to be able to have a chat to someone about the menu, about what they recommend, about flavors, about, you know, drinks with my meal. I mean, you know, I love that sort of thing. And I get that not everyone does. I get that some people, you know, just want to sit down, order their food, have it brought out to them, and just want to be able to eat in peace and not be approached by staff. And that's cool. You know, if that's what you like, you know, order through the, you know, through your phone with the QR code. If that's what you're after, then it's a brilliant system. But, you know, it's not a system for me. And I doubt that'll ever change, to be honest. So, that's it for today, guys. Thank you again very much for joining me. See you guys next time. And remember, Never trust a skinny food critic.